Let's talk migraines. My good friend Kate Mullen is a board-certified neurologist and headache specialist with expertise in migraines. I saw her recently and I asked her, what are 5 things you want people to know about migraines? She gave me 5 misconceptions about migraines. Number 1, it's just a bad headache. False. People who have never suffered from a true migraine often underestimate the degree of pain true migraine sufferers experience. Migraines are not just headaches, they're primary brain disorders. In a migraine, your brain misinterprets signals, and that causes a sensation of pain. The degree of pain in a migraine has to be moderate to severe and also include other symptoms like nausea, sensitivity to light, or sound. Number 2, caffeine is bad for migraines. False-ish. If you typically ingest more than 3 cups of coffee, that degree of caffeine, and you miss a cup, that can trigger a migraine. However, if you're not a regular coffee drinker, caffeine can actually abort a migraine. Kate will often recommend a Coca-Cola or a shot of espresso for patients to treat migraines along with migraine medicine. Number 3, auras are always visual. False. An aura, which is usually a predecessor to the migraines, usually are like flashing lights or a rainbow zigzag that you'll see before the headache starts. But some people can actually suffer from pins and needles in a sensory aura. Other people can get language auras where they have what's called aphasia, where they either can't speak very well or even not understand what other people are saying. Very rarely, and scary, some patients can actually have a hemiplegic migraine where half their body goes weak. The key there is you have to make sure it is from a migraine and not from a stroke. Number 4, when you feel a migraine coming on, you should lay down. Ironically, no. Actually, exercise can be good for migraine. That's if you catch it early. Regular aerobic exercises is actually one of the best preventatives against migraine recurrences. And additionally, if you have a migraine that starts and you find it early, exercise can actually abort the migraine because it brings out endorphins that help you fight the pain. However, if your migraine is already set in, it is best to lie down. 5, kids don't get migraines. False. Migraines in children look different than adults, but the process is still the same. Pediatric migraines tend to be shorter, under 2 hours, and they can affect both sides of the head rather than one side like an adult. Many pediatric migraine symptoms center around the gut with nausea and abdominal pain. Oftentimes, children with migraines have an overwhelming feeling to take a nap, which ironically is one of the better treatments for the migraine. In children, sleepwalking and car sickness can be signs that your child is prone to migraines.